Okay, what is up? Test, test, test. All right, cool. Stella turned off my mic. So today is the playback. Well, this is the playback of today, actually. As you can see, the 13th. We started at 10 o'clock today, and we got 3 losers in a row. Here we got a bunch of winners and a couple of losers, and I just wanted to talk about these trades and like how silly they were. I don't know why I took them, so this is why I'm making this video, just to show that like this is the way it should have been traded. So essentially, we have this bop. That's what we have, a bop. What the heck kind of trade is going on over here? What in the hell? Who in the hell? Why is it bop? Oh yeah. Okay, so all right. So essentially there was a little bit of hiccup, but I'll just explain. So we have a swing high right here, first entry and the second entry right here. And essentially we wanted to go against the market here. We were trading with, actually we were trading with, as this, copy and paste this real quick, 10 a.m. with. And if you take a look at the minute chart, we deciphered that really quick at the 10 a.m. It was somewhere around here. Then it was like the swing high, first entry, second entry, and we assumed the market was going to keep pushing lower, and it did. And so that was one. And then we skipped out on the second trade, which was the swing low. Actually, it was over here. Where is it? Where is it? Which was this swing low, first entry, second entry. It looked like the market was just gonna shoot down here, and it didn't exactly that. So and so yeah, we took this first trade and a swing high, first entry, second entry. Market looked like it was gonna just keep pushing down there. If you take a look at the minute chart, it's pretty much the same exact thing. I ordered a new monitor. It should be here by the next time we trade live, which is Monday, hopefully. So then the market drops there, and you would do a 1 tick entry. But I played back, then I just ended up buying at a random spot because I just knew the market was going to shoot up here. The reason why, because I placed my order here, but it was a sell instead of a buy. So I was like, oh my gosh, why did that happen? So swing low, first entry, second entry. Market looked like it was just going to keep pushing up. And here's the very key thing about this entire day. I kept imagining the market was going to correct this move, but you can't be doing that. You can't just keep assuming the market's going to correct. And if you have to look at the most recent pattern of what's going on here and play off of that. And maybe you can play off of this, of course, at any point in time, but you have to keep in mind that you have to pay attention to what's going on here and not just assume the prices are going to shoot down and correct this. So that was my biggest problem today. I just thought shorting there was going to be the best option every single time. I don't even know what trades I took live, to be honest. But then we have a swing high, first entry. Actually, I think I skipped down a couple of these trades, but we can talk about this anyway. Looks like the market's going to keep pushing up because it's very hard to imagine a spike down like this. We can imagine a 2-leg pullback. Then since we've been on this uptrend, the market just shooting up, and that looks significantly more correct. And that's what happens here. Then we have like a nothing else. I think there's something right here. Nope, no setups. But then we have this swing high here, right? First entry, second entry right there. We ended up buying here because I thought there was going to be enough support. But if you look at the grand scheme of things, you might be meting a bit too hard and trying to say the market's going to keep pushing up here. And the reason I say meting, because you're just using, oh, it's a W pattern, it should go up, which not necessarily is always true, because in this case, the market looks like it's going to push down here. There's a couple of indications, like you broke out of this and you got that trend working down now. It's not necessarily going to come back all the way down here, but it's kind of hard to imagine after the little bit of consolidation here for the market to push up like that. Maybe if there was less consolidation, more like this, and then the push down, then the push up, but there's so much consolidation here and the quick spike down, we can imagine the market just spiking on down here, and that's what would happen. So we should have sold there, but we did not. And here, this is where we got a couple of good trades. We had a swing high, first entry, second entry. I'm not sure why we bought that high up, to be honest. Oh yeah, we were fast forwarding really fast and I was busy. And in swing high, first entry, I meant to buy, this was the signal bar right here. As you can see, it's 1 tick above there, but then the market just went like really fast, so that triggered it, and either way we would have bought there. And so that was a good trade. Then you had a swing low, first entry, second entry. The market right here now just looks like it's gonna shoot on down. If you take a look at even on the minute chart, we can find that trade. I think it's somewhere around here actually. Somewhere here. Is it that one? I have no idea. But the market looks like it's gonna shoot on down. Right there. That's right here. So if you take a look at that, you can sort of imagine it, but the fact that it did like this, as you can see, like it does this, it's hard to imagine for the market to push up there. It makes significantly more sense for the market to drop there, and that's when you can kind of play this and kind of play like that spike as well. And so shorting there is the best option. It's super difficult to like say all these things and try to play it live, and here we ended up buying on a swing high first entry, second entry. You just kind of have to imagine what the market would look like. Can you imagine the market doing this? If the answer is no, go the other way. And so far that's been working, but obviously that's not going to be the rule that we're going to do. I hate that that I don't want to stick to a rule. I want to be able to adjust continuously based on some sort of principle or consistency we find in the market. As of right now, there is no consistency, and it's a lot of adjusting, and I think that's the only consistency, which is that there is no consistency, and being able to adjust to that, I think, is going to be the key and crucial thing. So the market looks like it's going to go that way. Actually, it doesn't, because if you imagine that'd be a weird spike. Like that's, you don't ever see that, and so we can imagine another like going up and buying there is the best option. So let's see if we could get one more trade to get to 30. Yeah, we're at 6x. I think we got another setup here actually. Let's take a look. Probably not. First entry, second entry. Yeah, so right there. Swing low. Nope. Just kidding. No setups. We had a new swing high though, but it's probably gonna make a new high. Just yep. And actually, let's go ahead and switch. We probably should have switched a long time ago to the 450. Now that I think about it, yeah, let's go ahead and just take a trade here, because we're after 11, significantly after 11. It's 12 o'clock here, and I'm thinking that we just start trading after 10 or 11, because when I get home, it's around 11 o'clock after I get home from work and stuff like that. So maybe trading at 11 is might be the better option. Market slower, less crazy, and a little bit more predictable, I think, especially according to like Steven Ducks with the the penny stocks. But this is obviously not penny stocks, but it's essentially the way the market behaves. Oh god. Okay, let's see if we can still enter it. All right, we have a swing high first entry, second entry. Looks like the market's gonna push on down. If you take a look at that, yeah, looks like it's gonna push on down. This could be a first opportunity. Haven't really reached the highs. I mean, we did like a triple top here, so maybe we can do an non-obvious 50. But we would be in the trade at a 1 ticker already, and it looks like we almost would have got our scalp already. And yeah, we would have got our scalp. We're gonna go ahead and stick in with the trade unless it pushes below here. Metaing, I feel like, would be to say that the market's gonna keep pushing up. Yeah, so no trade there. Unless you took the 1 ticker, you would have got it, and you could have done the 1 ticker, but there was a triple top there for me. A little bit of resistance, but I think that was okay to do a 1 ticker, especially since it's sideways, and you haven't really tested those highs. So yeah, 1 ticker would have worked right there. It was a second entry there, actually. I didn't even notice. But yeah, you would want it to go short right there. Here's another one. God, I'm missing them all. Okay, come on. Let's just get one. I keep fast forwarding it. Just one. Okay. Finally. Swing low first entry, second entry. Pretty much showing up. Yeah, showing up on the minute chart, essentially. Swing low first entry. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah. Market looks like it's going to push down, I believe. It's hard to imagine this to keep going up. We can imagine the market to push down right here. So we're going to sell this guy right here if we can get the opportunity to. But of course, this is all just maybe because we haven't actually got the scalp. So take all of this with a grain of salt. And actually, I think we can see this market pushing up to the sky. But let's go ahead and see what happens here. Oh man, one tick away. Can you believe that, folks? Yeah, so it pushes up to the sky. Yeah. Did it literally push up to the sky? It literally pushed up to the sky. Goodness gracious. Looks like a ton of people are exiting. I've never seen 1 o'clock. This is crazy. This is madness. But yeah, buying there was a better option. It just looked like the market was gonna keep pushing up. Yeah. If you can imagine this spike just shooting on up like that, it's actually a little bit more plausible since it played out a little bit like that. Yeah. Let's see if we could just get one trade before 2 o'clock. Here it is. All right, we're in the trade. Can we stay in the trade? Let's figure out something. Looks like the market's gonna keep pushing up, to be honest. But we can't even enter that. We have to enter on a non-obvious. I don't think we're gonna get in this trade. Yeah. I think this is gonna be an unstoppable uptrend. Or not. Let's see if we could get one trade before 2 o'clock. There's the first entry. Okay, it's really hard to imagine the market just spiking down here. So I'm just nice. All right, that's it. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching this one.